man named Connor Barket was looking for Jonah Niesenbaum, who is 21-3 on the season, but he will not wrestle. Instead, it'll be Barket. Barket, who is 0-2 on the season. He wrestled in the Keystone Classic where he was pinned at 119 and then lost a tough one to UPenn's Nathan Hoagland. He did have an extra match in a duel against VMI where he was also pinned. As he'll take on Hunter Catka. First year in there, redshirt freshman. Catka, by the way, wrestled Jonah Niesenbaum at the Keystone Classic at the University of Penn. Niesenbaum won that in overtime 3-1. It was a good one. I think a lot of folks were looking forward to this rematch, but Niesenbaum not able to go. Catka 0-2 to start off his ACC season, and we were going to say it doesn't get any easier because we thought he was going to face Niesenbaum. Instead, Barket thrown into the fray, and Barket in trouble. As we mentioned, Barket has been pinned twice already. Trying to get out of it, he does, and he's on the board. It's 4-1. Good shot coming there from Catka. And then the release. Catka 12-5 on the season. NCAA qualifier already and an ACC finalist from a year ago. As I mentioned, he suffered a loss to the number 5 Dayton Pitzer from Pitt, 5-3, and then also was pinned by Machiavello from NC State. But 12-5, Catka with a 4-1 lead. We're in the first. The score is 41-0. Unofficially, as they do not have the scoreboards running here, but by the tabulations up here, we have it at 41-0. Decent shot there coming from Barket. Barket 2-2 in tournaments, 0-4 in duels. There's the sweep, and the points coming now for Catka. It's 6-1. A lot of times, as you wrestling fans know, you get to the heavyweight, and it's head-to-head, shoulder-to-shoulder, not a whole lot in the first, but we got 7 points, and Katka's got riding time at 45, and he's got Barket in trouble here. 9 seconds remaining, and you can see the flex, the upper body flex coming from Hunter Catka. Catka. And through one, riding time almost in play, and it's 6-1. I think you have to give a ton of credit to Connor Barket, the freshman from West Lafayette, Indiana. No Niesenbaum, understands what that means, and then to go against a guy who is legit in Hunter Catka, ranked number 23 in the country. Ventresca, he got a tech fall. Latona and Crook, a couple majors. Henson with a tech fall. Andronian as well. Brady the same. Forfeit from Lewis. Fisher with the win. Stewart with the win. And with a 41-0 lead and a 7-1 score here with 90 seconds remaining in the second for Hunter Catka. Pretty impressive performance from Virginia Tech. It's worth mentioning that Barket is at 197. He is not a heavyweight, so Katka's got lots of weight on him, lots of power. You feel like a shot's coming from Catka. Defended well for a moment, but that's what Catka does. He'll turn defense into offense, and he's got 2 more points. Now he'll go to work. Bigger, stronger Catka. Trying to lock his hands and then swivel the shoulders. He'll give up on it. Does not want to release just yet. And yep, that will be 1 point. So off the release. Nice work by the youngster filling in for Niesenbaum, Connor Barket. It's 9-2. Riding time in play, 10-2. So right now, 4 more points in play. So we'll go to the 3rd and final period of the night here at Card Gym in Durham, North Carolina on the campus of Duke. Alongside the great Matt McCullough doing it all, producing, directing, and running the show. Dean Linke with you. Another point there for the youngster, the freshman from West Lafayette, Indiana, Connor Barket. I think in many ways you could say if Barket can avoid a major, consider that a victory. And as I say that, 2 more points from top 25 wrestler coming in at number 23 in the country. Hunter Catka has now made it 11-3. He's got the riding time in play. So now it is how much can Barket do right now? The left leg is locked by the left leg. Yep, they'll call a stalemate right there. And they'll give a point to Duke. An infraction called against Catka. It's 11-4, and Barket will reset. Riding time still in play. 106 remaining here in the final match of the night, where it is 41-0. And I'll put the asterisk by that unofficially, as we do not have official stats up here, but we're pretty certain that's the score. Barket up and gets through, and the Duke bench likes it. So now the lead is just 6, and even with riding time just at 7. It'll just be a 3-point decision with 40 seconds remaining. Let's see if Catka can get some offense going here late. 35 seconds remaining. You could hear the Virginia Tech Hokies fans saying you can get one. He's got one leg right now. Catka. He's got Barket in a tough spot. He's got that leg in a tough spot. Now he'll spin around and spin through it. Barket had to release it. And he'll let him go. So it's 13-6, riding time in play. So now he is back at that major level, and he will get the 4 points. It will go down as a dominant performance from a dominant team. Duke, of course, with no Niesenbaum, nobody at 174, will suffer a 45-0 loss. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here on AC.